Hi Aries, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a timeless love tarot reading. So whenever you feel guided or drawn to this video, it's most definitely meant for you. And so I do want to take this moment to, as always, remind you to go ahead and like the video. Do leave me a comment down below about your situation, how the reading resonates. As well, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And when meditating on your energy overall for the reading, of course, in regards to the subject of love, the message that came through is as the truth just comes out, as the truth just comes out. Wow, this should be interesting. Let's begin. Do some shuffling. We're going to pull from the Mystic Mondays tarot deck. Feeling a bit distracted in your energy. This truth just, or these truths will just leave you a bit kind of distraught or out of it, like you almost barely can't think, you know, a very kind of anxious way of being. But we're pulling from the Mystic Mondays tarot. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Keep in mind as I do the initial shuffling that this is a general timeless love read for the sign of Aries. So take what resonates, leave a dozen for somebody else. What else? If you're here to hear about an Aries, you of course are more than welcome to join in and hear all that is to come in this reading. But don't forget to check out your other placements within your chart for more messages, okay? As that was a bit of a struggle. As well, I'm accepting requests for personal readings at this time. Just head on down to the description box where you'll see everything you need, including my email. So just reach out. For our lovely Aries, for their love situation, thank you, Spirit. For Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Whew, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit on edge in your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We're going to go with these. Oh, sorry, for Aries. Thank you, Spirit, for their love. Love sitch. Okay, we have a lot. Okay. Alrighty, so we're beginning with strength. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You might find that this connection is quite passionate, right? Whether it's from the past, your present situation, somebody you just met, you feel like it's just one where you guys feel the desire to both march to the beat of your own drum, do your own thing, but then together you guys have a good passionate time. But then it's like, is it productive? Is it healthy? Is it mature? A lot of questions will come over you moving forward where it's just like, but we enjoy each other for the most part, right? But then certain knowledge and truths will come to be. Your third eye will start to open. Spirit in the universe will give you certain downloads, make things very apparent to you about this individual, which might just change your mind altogether. We're moving on to the beginning of the February of Strength. It's this kind of confident, sort of sassy feeling coming through where I'm seeing someone march down the street or strut, if you will, feeling like you just, it's a moment like that where you're going to realize a truth, right? Whether you're on the phone or synchronicity or a download comes through from Spirit in the universe and it's like a slap in the face. You discover a truth about them with a third party, or a truth about them lying to you about something from the beginning, or not telling you the whole truth about this or that, and you kind of seeing their true stripes come to be, seeing them in their natural lighting, if you will, and feeling like you may not have known them altogether or fully, feeling like the truth is now just shining for all to see, and you're just like, oh no. For some of you, you know, being married and having kids with this individual. For some of you, it's just beginning or it's somewhere in between. But regardless, it's like, wow, the truth is now showing and I see you for who you truly are. I'm just not sure how I feel about this. I need to take a step back and figure out how you truly do feel before sort of reacting, before approaching them and being like, but then for some of you, it comes to be, this truth comes to light when you're interacting with them, when you're already, so it's just like, it's going to be kind of hard for, it feels like for you to not react, right? Given it's going to be kind of like a pop up and slap you in the face and you're just like, Wow. Okay, let me just retract my claws real quick. That was a lot to grasp, a lot to handle. Feeling like there's just so many different layers you're now discovering about this individual, about who they truly are. And it's like, for some of you, it's stuff you can overcome and look past. And now that you see the truth, you can move forward. But then for a lot of you, it's like, this is a deal breaker. I mean, wow. Well, we're moving on to the Five of Swords. I'm hearing they give you a headache, they stress you out, they make you feel overwhelmed at times, bring out that anxious side of you. I remember I was saying that that kind of feeling was coming to me in the beginning of the reading when sitting and stepping into your energy, feeling as if, you will have this anxious moment when you first discover the truth, or even when you overthink it afterwards, where it's just like, oh man, my mind just went blank. How do I even, oh wow, I can't even get my mind straight right now. And a lot of you will find it's hard to sort of sort through other issues in your life or make other decisions. It's hard to work and keep your mind present and focused with all of which that's coming to light and being. And it's just a lot to handle. Feeling like you've done me dirty in one way, shape, or form. I just don't know how to trust you moving forward, or vice versa. I don't know if I said it before, but keep in mind, especially in these love readings, roles can be reversed. Just feeling like, once again, the truth is stressing you out to the point where you're having headaches or migraines. I would recommend some peppermint oils, some essential oils, to sort of ease those migraines, those headaches, as you still have a lot to kind of deal with and sort out when it comes to this connection. The Two of Wands, if I could pick it up. And so moving forward, if you haven't already, you're going to find this sense of lack within the connection, feeling like they just don't get you fully, or you deserve more. Feeling like, especially after discovering all of these truths, feeling for a lot of you, it's not just one, it's multiple. And it's just a lot to, again, to digest. You just kind of being like, entering kind of a somber way of being like, well, why does this have to happen to me? Right? I deserve someone honest, someone truthful, someone who's just kind of an open book. And you realizing that you haven't, for a lot of you, been completely upfront about everything about you, but it feels like you haven't lied. Some there's lies on both sides. Let's be honest. No connection's perfect, but for the majority of you, it feels like the lies or the truths that are resurfacing or surfacing for the first time are just more one-sided on the connection. In the connection, feeling like it's just a bumpy road, a bumpy ride, as things kind of unravel, and I'm seeing this card literally move, which is crazy. And that's exactly the feeling. It's like, this is crazy, this is insane, like, how is this actually happening right now? I thought I knew this person, right? Just feeling like it's throwing everything up in the air. And again, just do your best to breathe and try not to overreact or react in general, and to just kind of figure out how you feel and how you want to word things before you spit it all out. You know what I'm saying? The Nine of Swords, to move right along. Feeling as if this, all of these truths, this knowledge coming to light, you realizing who you're truly dealing with at this time, who you've been dating or just wrapped up with in general, leaves you struggling to sleep. It leaves you with, again, major headaches, migraines, and you just find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, either dreaming about them or you can't get your mind off of them in general. And it's just like, this is truly frustrating. How do I even deal with this? And for some of you, you decide to leave that person altogether, and even then, you still can't get them out of your mind, whether you're energetically tied to them or you're just simply revisiting the past, going over. It feels like either way, or however it pertains to you, you're going over and over, kind of reliving the situation or situations with them, rethinking everything, overthinking every little kind of moment with them, asking yourself, well, was that true? Was this true? And so how are we going to actually proceed? Or why did I, not kind of notice this sooner? Feeling a little bit disappointed in yourself, kind of wanting to curl up into a ball, but then it's like, let's get it together, right? Let's snap out of it. I'm in Aries. I deserve 10 times better. For some of you, you're dealing with a narcissist. And that is a hefty, hefty thing to realize, because a lot of the times you're blinded to that kind of situation, that type of individual, up until a certain point when it's kind of too late. And so don't be so hard on yourself. Princess of Cups. So moving forward, you're going to find yourself feeling a little bit lonely, right? Even if you still decide to continue with this individual, you'll feel a bit of a disconnect. You'll find yourself wanting to spend more time alone, or just being pushed to do so. And you just deciding, you know what, it's for the best. However things proceed, at least I know what's real. At least I know, see this individual with, for real. You know, feeling as if Spirit and the universe, by making all of which apparent and clear, ripped those rose tinted glasses right off real quick. And it's kind of you needing to do what you can in this kind of recovery healing stage to to heal from what you've been through, to regain your strength, right? To understand that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and allowing it to help you grow into a better person and make you uh, realize that you now have a better understanding of what you desire and sort of certain red flags to pay attention to moving forward. Not to become too skeptical, but just again to be aware. Seven of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Feeling as if moving forward, a lot of messages could still come in from this person, feeling like it's a lot, it's overwhelming, or certain people in your life, whether it's family members, acquaintances, friends, all of which want to know what happened or want to comment and give you their opinion. And it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, now everyone seems to have known what was best for me from the beginning, or knew about this but didn't, you know, it just intuitively, right? And it just feeling like it's too much and you kind of want to keep to yourself, or you put up a bit of a guard, you know, due to that individual, or just due to everybody coming at you once again, and feeling like with the Five of Swords being aligned, it is giving you a true headache. And all the meanwhile, you just, with the Two of Wands, just longing for more, longing for a love that you deserve, longing for either a new connection or a fresh start with this individual now that you know the truth. And it's, for a lot of you, I feel like it's truly a deal breaker once again. But it does feel like you can see the sort of power stance in this card, feeling like you do what you have to regain your strength. You kind of like, I've been through a lot of shit in this, excuse my language, feeling inclined to swear a lot due to the frustration builds up, but it's not going to get you down. It does temporarily, but you get right back up, you know, a very powerful comeback, if you will. And moving forward with the Eight of Wands, remembering that things will proceed, you'll again have a lot of messages coming through, a very similar feeling. It's like once you decide this truth and this knowledge comes to light, or even afterwards, they sort of want more and more, or they feel like they're losing you, and so that's when they put in this extra effort, and it's like a little bit too late, you know, too little too late, it feels like. As well, you just feeling like things around you are happening so quickly, so fast, and you're just kind of slowing down as you try to heal and try to regain your strength. And you again long for more, longing, wishing that you could make things work with them, but a lot of you feeling like it's not an option anymore. And all of which happening so quickly, and everything kind of unraveling before your very eyes, leaves you stressed and not hearing, but you're blessed, right? Allowing for this knowledge to be viewed as a form of abundance. Now you know the truth. Now you see who they truly are. And you can proceed in the way that is best for you, and to live a healthier life in one way, shape, or form. Allowing for yourself to understand that these truths coming out were meant to be, and now you can proceed the way you're meant to. All right, Aries. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. Wishing you nothing but the best, sending you love and light at this time, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Aries.